Hello, chat. How are you?
Good afternoon, good girl. I'm feeling pretty good. It's nice, lesser than 3.
Nice. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm doing okay. I started this world yesterday. It was just becoming night times. There's some traders behind me. Basically, I'm kind of trying to figure out a way to survive the night and then continue on. Can I break this if I just sit here long enough? I don't think I can, but maybe. I cannot. I'm stuck there forever. That is unfortunate. Well, while we wait, I suppose I can listen to the cool music and go over some of the shit. You know what? There it is. Mod settings. I need to go over some of these. Just so I can earphone. No, I don't need any of that. Four, 8, 16, okay. That's interesting. I kind of wanted this to be higher anyway, but I don't want to like adjust each individual one's chances. You know what I mean? You are presently keeping an eye on another chat modding at the moment. Streaming overtime. Fair enough. Raider Captain Hillian, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leah, for giving a shout out to Captain Hillian.
Okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen over there.
Wait, what? What has happened?
What did just happen? Anyway, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I can crawl on the ground. Granted, my arms are doing weird shit when I do this, but... You think it reset the... It sure did. Fitting it shows a crisis clip? Yeah, that's fair. I wonder then if I do immersive first person. Oh gosh, it does not like that. Okay, that's better. So I do have a crawling mode. You see, the remaster has already been modded into Minecraft or something? No. No, I wasn't playing Oblivion. It just... Twitch has been resetting the category regardless, and I just started, so I hadn't had a chance to look at it. It's just being weird. I can barely see as well, chat. Trust me when I tell you, we're both in this together. Okay. I'm working on it. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to make one of these. Okay. Oops. We'll have light before you know it. Just give me a second. You will stream Oblivion whether you want to or not. How are things? Things are going okay. I've made fire for the first time. What is this sit button? Not that one. It's G. G for get down. Do better do 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 do. I had to make a small makeshift chimney, or I would have suffocated. Nobody wants that. Ow. I hope that is... I can't quite tell. I want to do it that way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Fire don't tickle? Yeah, I stepped in it. It's my bad. I've only got it here so that I can have light, really. I suppose I could do one of these. Is that not how you make a torch? Oh gosh. How do you make that? Oh, no, okay. That makes sense, but like also... Used to be, I thought, you could just roast a stick. There we go. And now we have one of these. So we can kind of just like have that light. As long as we don't place this, it should be fine. And I threw it on the ground. I don't need your hand. I'll put that over there. Probably can just make another one when I need it. Oh, you know what? We can roast some meat. Oh. Probably put those back in. Yeah, we can roast some meat. While we wait for daytime. It's really windy out there. Tough, but durable. And it also stays fresh for 29 days, whereas this would go bad in like... almost no time, really. How are you, chat? I decided to do some vintage stories so that I could just, like, kill, you know? Eat some of this. It's not super duper filling, but it's better than nothing. Also got some berries. I could also just eat the earthworm, apparently. Okay. They are more protective than what these are, because these are kind of crazy. I do like these clothes better, but they're worn as hell. Hold on to that. So. I'll need this basket, mostly because, like, I can't open it when it's on the ground. I thought it was one of those things that I could, but I cannot. So I guess I'll just leave it here when I go. Are there any ruins I can see on this map? Well, that's not good. Just heard a dude throw a rock at me. Yeah, we're just gonna not sit in front of the window anymore. Nice try. They're trying, chat. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a bot there. He got decimated. Anyway, what was I doing? Looking for ruins. Something I heard arrows being pelted at my head. What the hell? That might be a ruin. The big old mountain. That looks like a merchant, just a lonely little single merchant. That might be, but I think it's quartz. That's something like that as well. That might be a ruin, but I think it's a tree. I think that's where I want to go, which is from here. It's just northwest, almost exactly. But it means I have to cross this water. Yeah, that's fair. Like here, so I can still see the sky. It's gonna be a minute. It takes a minute for nighttime. I was tired today. I don't remember. What's the button? This. I don't know. Maybe sync controls. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, so there is some shit here. Okay. That's the one I was looking for. Neat. I don't have any ability points for any of this, but I just wanted to know where it was. It's starting to get lighter out, so about the time the campfire goes out, I think it'll be about daytime, and then we can resume our journey. Oh, crap, I'm out of coffee. You were noticing the stability wheel was fluctuating? Yeah. It kind of jiggles a little bit anyway. One more piece of wood. That was pretty well timed, honestly. I guess I could take that with me. I'll take this onion. It should give me more in the vegetable department. I've added a couple of mods to this, I'm sure you've noticed, but, hello. Alright, well, we're gonna scoot on over here. Because that's a Boathorn. I'm not going out there with a Boathorn. The class I chose was, Rust Mage, I think it was, because there's a magic mod. I hunger more slowly, which is great, but I have less health and I do less melee damage, which is and then I just get less from looting, from like getting like raw vegetables and stuff. Less from wild harvesting in general, so I get even less from both of those things. But it's fine because I hunger more slowly, and less from animals. But I walk faster, I get more rusty gears, and I don't know what meditation is, but I imagine it's an ability. Rust Magic, Quick Start Guide. Primary source of information in this mod is Manual of Magical Arts, which you get from 8 dry grass and a rift bloom seed, which I have no fucking clue where to get, but I'm going to do my best. It's a pig. Oh, there's also a Boathorn up there. Alright. We're just going to fucking sprint it. I need to go this way, though. We are still early spring, so I can still collect, like, seeds, or not seeds, berries and stuff. Which will be fine. I do not want to get shot by that Boathorn, but I also do really, really want some of these reeds. Because they're going to be useful for healing, if nothing else. If I get shot, I can heal. True. I don't want to pick like a stack of this shit up as well, so that I can take it with me to where I move. Because sometimes you just end up in a place with no reeds, and I can just replant these if I bring them with me. But again, reeds are basically bandages, so... I can't heal with them yet, because I need also horsetail grass, which I have found none of. But it is 50% of the requirements for a healing bandage. There's a conch right there next to me. It is the mighty conch. Oh, I can't blow on it. The conch. I don't have room for the conch. I mean, it's useful later. Not useful right now. Has anyone seen Piece by Piece yet? I don't know what that even is, so no. Alright, we're almost done gathering reeds. Like 2 more for a stack of 32. That's probably a full stack. But if it's not, it's close enough for me. Alright, I need to go that way if I want to check to see if that was a... ruin. Check if that was a ruin. Ruin. Fail. Who the hell is Pharrell Williams? I know of them. Why? Oh, because, yeah, it's a documentary about Pharrell Williams that he decided to have done with Lego. Interesting. We're just gonna eat some raw turnips on the way. It's a little foggy out. Go through that bush. I could not. Piggy. Also, I have a mod that makes it so if I can't see... Interesting. I'm gonna do that just so I get the waypoint for it. We moved on to chert, huh? Okay. Anyway, so if you can't see the things in the distance, well, I can't give you an example of it right now, but if there's like a mountain in the distance, but it's out of your render range, you'll get rye. Rye bread sounds good. You'll get like shadows of it instead, so you can see like the horizon's edge, like there. See that? You can see like the shadows and stuff, so it's kind of still immersive enough that you can see way off in the distance, but you can't quite make out what it is. That shit's cool as hell. One mod that I can't use because there was an update recently and it hasn't been updated is the Desire Paths mod that I was using. I'm really upset about this, by the way. It specifically won't load the world at all with that mod on. So that feels kind of bad. Pharrell also did the vocals for Get Lucky. Yeah. Didn't he make a bunch of other stuff that, for that particular contract, got told no, it's rubbish, and kind of made happy out of spite, only for them to love it? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so I thought that might be a ruin. It is not. It is a bunch of trees. I kind of want to find like a ruin or something to build my house out of, but that might not be in the cards. So instead, we might just end up building from scratch this time. What the fuck is that? Should I go over to there? What the fuck is that? The answer is no. The answer is maybe? No. Ow. The answer was no. I should not have been over there. Ow. Motherfucker shot me in the face. Fire Sentry, it was called. Look at the fucking horizons. Look at that fucking skyline. That's nuts. That's sick. It shows up the floating death monster is in fact not friendly. I didn't know it was a death monster, did you? How could you possibly have known it was a death monster? Shit, he was kind of floating like right where I wanted to build my fucking house too. There's a storm over there. What's the temperature up here? 4 degrees Celsius, so it's not too far above freezing right here in the springtime. Which means the winters up here would be very cold. Yeah, let's take a peek. We've been debating on getting this because you've heard it's really good and enjoyed watching people play this. If you have any interest, I super suggest it. You can either get it on their website by just searching Vintage Story, or you can get it on itch.io. And either one is valid, and also this game is like one of my favorite games of all time. That is definitely something. Where am I in relation here? So I could just go like that way. Alright, bet. Honestly, super suggest. It's harder core Minecraft, but with like an Eldritch horror twist. It's really good. Thank you for the hair up, and I have this many eyes. Hey. This is one of my, like, I want to vibe games, you know? This is a medium fertility soil. I'm super tempted to grab, like, make a shovel and dig up a bunch, but I guess I can just come back for it if I have to. I keep looking at the grasses because I'm looking for,
Just honestly glad to see you, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. I've been very inconsistent lately, but a lot of has gone on, and I moved all the way to the West Coast. So, you know, but that's where I'm safest. You know, I've got friends and family out here. Well, chosen family, I should say, and they're taking really good care of me, and I'm doing my best. And I'm out here with my girlfriend. She's doing her best. I think I could just come back to a medium fertility, so really happy I'm safe. Me too. I know there's a lot of us that are struggling with getting safe, and I hope we can all just exist soon enough. Hunker down, prepare for the worst, but I'm hoping for the best. Alright, I see a little thing right there. Do I see anything else? Not off the top. The thing I was looking for was over here. I see this. I thought I saw something else. I thought I saw something else, but now I don't see it, so. Is that a merchant? Nah, I think it's a merchant. It's a butterfly. It's things like that, right? We're walking in the middle of a field during the day and you see the god rays shine off of a butterfly. It's just like, man. Hi. What are you doing? Alright, so this guy wants pumpkins. Empty skeps is pretty good. Because you can make those with just a little bit of clay, I think it is. Yeah. And oh, it's papyrus? I thought it was reeds. Okay, no, it's not reeds. Okay. So the fact that he'll trade for those is pretty sick. I do also have a climbing mode I can enter, you know, like walls and shit. Alright. Is there any obvious ruins? Because there are like mega ruins and stuff that you can find with the mods I have installed, and I kind of like them. But I always have terrible luck finding them. I almost kind of feel like we should be going south, because as far as I understand it, this world kind of... Is it a dead pig or sleeping pig? Sleeping pig, that's it. It does have, like, climates in the way of if you go farther south, it gets warmer. And if I get to the warmer temps, it makes it easier. You literally can just migrate south and have a better time. The summers will be hotter, but the winters won't be as cold, and it's easier to survive being hot than it is to survive being cold. As much as I prefer being cold over being hot, survival is easier for being hot. Ooh, a worm. I'll take a worm. Thank you for the worm. Got a worm, chat. Chirp. It's very windy. These plains are very windy. Surviving is overrated. Become undead. But what if I didn't do that? What if I should play? I should probably grab something, but I'm not gonna right now. Darn it, I really want to just like find a ruin. I wish there was a... It's hard to see ruins on shit like this. There's probably one here, but I can't fucking find it. There's a merchant right there. I don't know. Can't tell if this is a little bit of ruin. Yeah, it is. It's a ruin in the middle of this lake. Of course there is, because I wanted to build on the ruins I found. gave me a shovel. I need that knife. A pink salmon. Neat. Woo. Ah. Caught a fish with a knife, chat. You ever catch a fish with a knife? Probably not. Well, that definitely leads downstairs into the sand, but I'm not here for it. The waves are getting kind of choppy with all this wind. Hello, Mystery. You caught a fish by hand once. Yeah, alright. You get a pass. Am I anywhere near like a full ocean? Doesn't look like it. Because there's like big old boats and stuff now too. I also have a river mod installed. If I could find a river and like build on the river, that would be sick. I mean, probably good luck getting back up the river once I go down the river, but flowing water is super nice to build from here. Wow. It's really, really pretty. Look at those mountains over there. Holy shit. I think those are like Red Rock Mountains, and these are just like regular ass mountains. Can you just eat this without getting sick? Yes, I can. Well, there's my meal for the day. There's a little fox. Look at the little fox. If I could find more berries, that would be great. I thought I had a zoom mod. No, I do. Run, Bruce.
"53 stinky lil rats on the wall, 53 stinky ol' rats. You kick one down and shake it around, 53 stinky ol' rats on the wall."
Why are they still on the wall? I kicked it down. I shook it all around. It's still on the wall? Hi, Oni, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub. I love your face. I'm vintaging my story until I... Wait, no. Stinky Spooter? Stinky Spider? No, Stinky. Should not have kicked it into the wall. No, I kicked it down. There's a worm! No! There we go. Worst case scenario, I can and will eat the worms. But I have primers, so should be good. Meowdy. But you're a rat, not a cat. I don't know if it's a... I think it's a cricket or a grasshopper. Sounded scary at first. Rattlesnake-ish. You still a grasshopper? Look at him hop in the grass. Look at him go. Keep putting it back down because I don't want to carry it with me. Oh gosh, that's death. That one's also kind of death. You know, I was pretty sure there was supposed to be a 5-day buffer zone when I started this world between enemies spawning. And yet, that first night had enemies immediately. And that's kind of fucked, huh? That could be, and it is probably at ruins, but it's in the water again. This little island might be a nice little... or peninsula might be a nice little place to build. I don't know. Puffball. I could probably eat that, honestly. I don't know if you can eat those raw, though. Look at the sleepy fox, Chip. You see the sleepy fox? The fox is sleeping. You bought Vintage Story the other day? Hey, yo! I was thinking about... This is a modded game. I was thinking about setting up a server and just, like, letting everyone from my community join. It sounds like fun. You're gonna make me do it. Okay. I'll see about doing it after stream today. That means I'll have a little bit of a head start, but I tend to help people with whatever. The rules will be as you expect. Like, don't purposely grief other people's shit if you can help it. Don't steal from people, you know, that kind of shit. Oh my god, chat. That mountain's a penis. Need a mod list? I've got a bunch of mods installed. I think I've got what I would consider to be the essentials and a couple of extras installed. Like primitive survival and culinary artilleries and flintlock pistol type stuff. I've also got the Rust Mage magic shit. I will, I'm pretty sure the way that modding works with Vintage Story is, first off, all of it is kind of just, like, done officially. Like, they have official mod support with an official mods page, and you can just, like, one-click install mods. But also, if you go to join a server and it needs mods that you don't have, I'm pretty sure it will ask you if you want to auto-download them and then download them for you. If I remember correctly. I don't know which berries are the best ones to, like, gather the bushes for? I do know that they grow at different times, last different lengths of time, and can regrow at different intervals. I just don't... Oh, hey, I didn't even know this was here. It is the only piece of a ruin in the whole dang place, but... You're going to vanish for a bit. Your body has gone weirdly restless, and you're going to take advantage of the sudden energy by going to the store. Okay. Be careful. Don't get lost in public and then become part of the public. This... I'm so confused. Yeah, this little, like, bit over here is far less big than it looked like on the map to me. But we are, unfortunately, getting close to the end of the day. And that is scary. Yeah, I thought this was going to be way bigger. So I think what we're going to do is... dig a bunch of dirt real quick and try to build like a little dirt survival shelter before sunset. I'm gonna get fairly hungry over the course of the night, but what do you do? I don't know that this is where I want to keep staying, but this is where I'm at for right this minute. I'm glad I have a good sense of when you should build a freaking house in this game, timeline-wise. you know? We're gonna do that like that. Maybe we do it like that. Then I'm looking over at the water, but it's not a huge deal, you know? And then I can just do that. And I can roast this and hopefully eat it. And I can also roast a bunch of these if I... Hey. Oh. Wrong button. Night number 2. Take a look at the map. There's a lot of lake connected to this. I don't know if it counts as ocean. It's a lot of lake. I could go down here and like try to build on the end down here. And I think I like that idea. I'll build like here-ish. Then it puts me in the middle of this big peninsula. The only way up by land is up here. Means I could wall it off from predators for the majority of it. And then I can have my entire, like... Oh, I could even probably wall it off right here. And then I can have, surrounded by water, I can use the water for traversal. I can even clear some canals out if I have to for further traversal when I get boats. There's no ruins here, but... Oh, that might be a ruin right there. I think it is, in fact. I don't know how I missed it. But whatever. Either way, we'll probably build right there. Just like that. And that's what I'm going to call home. But for now, we kind of just wait. Hard puffballs. I don't think I have anything else I need to cook. Okay, I'm just gonna have the hiccups, I guess. Oh, I can make a reed chest. That's the thing I can carry on my back. Yes, okay. You made a mistake? Bought yourself some Iron Brew, a limited edition can. Oh no. This one is Unicorn Tears. It's good. I've never had an Iron Brew. Hi, Gabo! We're kind of chilling, just watching the sunset from a dirt hut. But I have claimed this peninsula as The Broodlands. Yeah, there we go. The Broodlands. Um, I think spawn was here. I believe spawn was right there. This little bit. So I kind of like did a loop-de-loop up until I found this little thing. This is reference for people when I finally make the, so I'm probably just going to try to upload this world directly when I make a server for it. Any information about the server will likely end up... part of me, I feel like I need to make it, like, put it in the subscriber chat, but that also counts for Patreons, but only because, like, they're the people who are paying for it if I make one. It's typically how I do it, but when I do it that way, almost nobody joins. I don't know. The good thing about being surrounded by water also is, enemies bother you less. That's going through. You have a little temporal adaptation. A little bit of forestry, a little bit of digging. Man, those take so much to get up, though. How do I have any husbandry? How did I get that? Is that from just standing next to pigs? Is that what that was? It could be. You need a rust mate. It's me. I don't think you can... No, okay. I had to check. Just relax and listening to the wave. How about we just go like to the whole page? Because I think they have a suggested host. Yeah, server hosting. Excuse me. Ah. Yeah. Well. We'll, how many people do I expect to join? I don't know, 10, so I'm gonna put 15. I want it here. That's, like, right next to me. I don't know that I like that. I'm looking up server hosting while I wait. Okay, sure. I don't need that, though. There. It's actually pretty cheap. What if I put it up to there? It's really cheap, actually. Even if I fucking crank this puppy, it's still pretty good. I wonder if I still have the other. Minecraft. No. Not yet. Not Stalker. That's a Valheim? Apparently it had, yeah, okay, that's a Valheim server. Stacy. Oh, hey. This is the same server thing I did last time. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Should be fine. I would assume. Hi, chat. Me? I'll have to fiddle with that in a bit. Because it is about time to get going. Well, we didn't use very much fuel on that at all. We're gonna eat this mushroom and hope I don't die. I didn't die. My magpie. I don't know who is banging shit, but I definitely hear it. I'm sorry if you do. Look at the crabs. Ow. Fuckers. Crabs are gonna fucking kill me. I also hear wolves over there. Don't like that. We're gonna go along the coastline. Fucking crab fucked me up. It's because there's like 6 on the same spot, and so they all pinch me at the same time. I thought, hey, that's an easy crab dinner. No, it fucking wasn't. I don't know how to tell you this. It was the opposite of an easy. Wolves right there. So I'm just gonna like skedaddle. I'm pretty sure they're stalking me right now. Fortunately, I think I swim faster than them by a significant margin, so we're just going to scoot on down to the end down here and hope that there's none down here, and to make my home down here. I like the little island here. I might make that my windmill. I could make it like a It's another wolf. Them motherfuckers. They're trying to steal my home. I don't have a bed yet, so if I fucking die... No. I also... don't necessarily have any fucking... food. There's an entire family of wolves living here. I want this. I want this so bad. Fucking light. Do it. Light. Damn. Look at those. I stopped hearing them. I don't know if they moved on or if they're stalking me now. It could be either one. Does that count as a vegetable? I don't know what that counts as. That was cool. Snip, snap, I was bit by a crab. Vegetable, okay. That's fair. Got plenty of fruits, a little bit of protein. I'm actually short on vegetables. I could use some grain as well, but we do what we can. I need to see what's going on up here. I do not have the armory to deal with There's 2 wolves and a pup. At least 2 wolves and a pup. I'm pretty sure I saw another wolf that direction. Like right there. But that could have been them following me to scare me off. This should be fine. Borax right here too. That's a good sign. Did I not get a single? None. A single like sapling. I know I didn't cut the branches down, but fuck. Maple log. I know this is still super dangerous, but they are kind of like wandering away and stuff. I think they're trying to eat a fish. I really like this. I really want this to be my home, so I'm willing to fight for it. It's probably a stupid idea. I'm probably making a mistake, but it is so much faster with a fucking shovel. Okay. Stone mace head sounds pretty sick. We'll just do a shovel for now. I'll put you here. My own shovel scared the shit out of me. We're just doing some cozy crafting and building of a dirt hut. So I at least have some refuge from the wolves, so that I can piss them off and drag them over to me and then, like, fucking fight them fairly, you know? Delicious, delicious dirt hut. Doing my best, you know? The wolves might huff and puff and blow my house down. Maybe. Maybe. But they're not the cop. Well, I'm not the cops, so you don't have to worry about it. You know, they're just wolves. You don't have to worry about it unless you have pigs. Gonna have to smooth this out a little bit, but it should be fine. All right. Sure, I can make a door with sticks. Like a rough door. Not that. Not a gate, though. A gate probably works too. Back door. Fruit door, that's the one. Let's just fucking fly around during the day, huh? Hate that. Wonder if there's a source of them. And I can stop the source or something. Because I do not believe that those two things were here when I showed up here. BB Fox. Eight more pieces of dirt. No. I'm Richard. Yeah, I'm being mostly quiet, just like digging a hole. It's just one of those days. You just quietly dig a hole, you know? I didn't actually open my combined chat, but if you talk to me on YouTube, I apologize. It is open now, so I can see both Twitch and YouTube. Because I think you prefer YouTube. What, with the no ad viewing experience? That should be enough to finish my roof and a little bit extra. The wolves are still over there. Absolutely. But I don't know where. Oh, right there. So the other ones are not too far away. There's the other one. The pup's probably next to the black one. What the fuck? Tends to fall apart when used. That sucks. That sucks. Oop. Well. It says tends to. I don't know, you get a lot of uses out of it without it doing it. It's definitely like coin flip, but I'm just getting really lucky. And now I want it to break, but it won't. I'm gonna chop this fucking thing down. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna chop that thing down, put it up, and then it's gonna break the first try. It is kind of funny. Exactly what one would expect from a door made out of sticks and spit. You're not wrong. Alright. Oh, hey, I got a birch, got fucking lost in my own house. Nice. A birch fucking seed. Put that there. I would also, like, I gotta go find some form of food here. Part of me was tempted to fuck with those wolves, right? But I don't have any ranged weaponry to, like, super fuck with them. So the only way I'm gonna make that work is building, like, archer holes in the house and hope they can't get in them. Murder holes. I'm really sad that I did not get those crab. And there seems to be no berries here. Although the fire sentries, whatever the fuck they were called, fucked off at scene. Holy fuck. There's a dead fox down there. You're gonna put what in your holes? Archeries. I'm gonna put archers in my holes. There's a lot of shrubs out here. I think what I try to do, I think the quickest way to probably try to get some food and then get home would be literally to just, like, fuck off from this island real quick. And I think then, as soon as I get some berries or something in me, because I need immediate food, I can then make some hook traps for fish. I don't know if those are edible or I would fucking do it. Some mushrooms you eat will just instantaneously kill you. Which is pretty fitting, honestly, because some mushrooms are just that fucking deadly. Like fucking berries or something. Red wine cap. I don't know if it's good or not. Some blooming. Ouch. I do have dirt though. Why don't you keep some dirt on you? Ouch. Attention. Is it a lot? No. But it was better than 0, and I need a bunch more now food. See a rabbit down there, but there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about that. No rabbits. I think there's raccoons as well. Fucking starve to death. It's gonna be miserable. Never mind. Woo! Doing circles. Didn't give me shit. Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm gonna fucking starve. Apparently, I'm so bad at cutting fish, I can't fucking eat them. Not seeing any fucking berry bushes at all next to the water, so my next best bet is I do have a bunch more of these. Yeah, I've got like 26, so I guess the figure it out on the last hunger bar is go home and roast these fucking cattail roots. Not what I wanted to do with these cattails, but hello. Oh, I don't think I can catch them. Yeah, look how fast they swim. What? Where the fuck? Oh. Gonna fucking... Can I name a gun after you? The dick. Back in the water with you. I don't have any guns yet, but as soon as I get one, I suppose. I don't know that I can, like, Minecraft type name a weapon, but... Please. No! As soon as it touches land, I've lost it. No! After all of that. That sucks. Yes, get back in the water. Little lamb doesn't want to fall over. It's him or me. It's not a lamb anyway, it's a white-tailed deer, but you to be scared the other way. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You know, human beings are endurance hunters. I kind of wish that that worked here. The fuck? I just don't have a good enough weapon to do hunting. So if I get this fucking deer, first off, I'm gonna have to eat the fat I cut off of it immediately. Because it's just gonna, like, run me out before I can run it out. Bunch of flies there. I wish I could eat those. No. Bro, how much health do you have? I'm starving to death now. Alright. I have one emergency food, and it is this. Did we see where that fucking deer went? God, it has to be so close to death. That sucks so much balls. It's becoming nighttime, and I got a little time blindness from trying to fucking kill that deer. That sucks. Four-legged Prancy thing that is fucking immortal. It really fucking was. I mean, granted, I'm not super great at physical damage. I have a penalty to melee damage regardless. And I was using, like, flint tools? Not even weapons? Flint tools? So, like, I get it. But holy crap, I used an entire knife and an axe. I figured the axe would have done it. It did not. This is gonna get really dark really quick. There's my house. Made of springy stuff. Just bounce that axe off like a tire. True. Can't believe I also killed like 3 fish and got jack and all shit. Made it look like we're not going anywhere, but we are getting closer. Alright. We're just gonna cook all of those because I need them for, I just need them. First and foremost, I need a knife. And meat. I also should just, at this point, make a couple of javelins. Now I have actual weaponry. I don't know where those wolves are, but I did definitely hear them. That should be alright. Just for a window. I wasn't that close, game. I need to build like a fire cover, because if it rains out there... This real quick. Just like that. Oops. Farwina. Farwina, thank you so much. Is it Farwina? Farwina? I don't know how you want me pronouncing that. Thank you so much for the reviewers. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Second one? Farwina?
The shortcut was the writing up, yeah.
You were playing Vintage Story 2? Yeah. I thought I could... No? Alright. No. I tried. Did my best. So did you. Also, why are you here? You made it out of your first winter recently, doing a lot of cave exploration. Nice. I'm just started... Oh, fuck. I've just started this one. But it's going pretty well so far. I do, however, have a pack of wolves just, like, vibing next to me. But I really wanted to build on this little plateau. This peninsula. Alright, full hunger, let's go. Yeah, I really wanted to build on this peninsula and then, like, wall this off, and then I have this full area to work with. I can flatten it out and make, like, farms and a fort for surviving temporal storms, and... But there's a fucking pack of wolves living right here. Just like right down over the hill, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. Yeah, there's tons of water. And it connects up here to even more water. If I have to, I can build like a canal and use some of the new boats. Be super fast to traverse in the winter. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Spawn for me was here. So I traveled up to about here and went, you know what, that's a good spot. I mostly went here because of all the water, and I thought, well, I can use boats, and then in the winter, you know, we do what we must. I do have some mods installed. I don't know if you do, but I figured I'd let you know. You're mostly just using some client-side stuff. I've got some a little bit more than client-side stuff running around, but that's mostly because I've played this game a lot, and I just like some of it. One of the mods that I keep adding, and I never get to it before I get bored of playing the game and move on to a different one for a while, is firearms. I add it into every pack I have, and then I never actually get to making a firearm. But they're like flintlock, black powder type guns, which are pretty cool. I also added a magic mod, but it's like really like in-universe type of magic, and also takes a while to get there. Like I need Riftbloom seeds. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never seen one. But apparently you can, like, craft magic type stuff with it. Now we're about to run out of firewood again, huh? Should be dawn here soon, right? The time is... Oh. Never mind. Let's add more wood. Rustbound Magic, I'm guessing. A friend of mine uses that mod on her save. Yeah, it's Rustbound Magic. I've never messed with it. I have no clue how it works. But I saw it and I was like, magic! I'm in. You've sold me. I know that I can just tap H on this and see if I can craft anything with it. I need clay and stuff. That makes sense. We're mostly just waiting out the night at the moment. My first dirt hut, so. Plop! We'll just sit on the ground and wait out the night. How was your stream, Ferwina? I hope it was good. I never put my medication bottle on, or lid on correctly this morning. There we go. You said you just survived your first winter. Are you in like a temperate climate? Obviously, I assume it froze over. Any difficulties you're having? Any questions you have? Because I'm actually really, really good at this game. Like, I've been playing it for a long time. Like, shit, I want to say like 5 or 6 years now. Maybe more than that. Whoa! Hello. It was awkward. Ah, I see what... Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do it this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, right. You can go short or long with combat overhaul. Right. I forgot about that. Got plenty of gears from caving. You're mostly just wondering when on Earth you're going to find a glider schematic. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we can take this off now. Either that or an elk. I need to go get some clay, which means I need a shovel. I'm gonna leave. I wish I could just make like a tool rack. Has to be okay. Could be slow. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can do that. And then I can put it there. And can I put this? No. Okay, can I make a weapon? Apparently fucking not. Okay, no, I can't. Can I make a different weapon rack? No, I need... Okay. It says... I don't know what button the shield button is, but it says shield plus that is play. Oh, Alt. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I figured that out. Could fuck with these wolves over here. They would be a... I saw the pup like really close. They would be a good source of food right now. And the longer I leave them, the more they're going to reproduce, because they have a pup over there too. Boy, would I love to take that pup. Put it in a cage. Sell it to a merchant. Alright, we gotta go find some clay. There's the pup. You're a black one, too. That must be the mama. That must be the dad. Oh, shit, there's 3. I knew there was a third one. I couldn't find the third one at one point or another. Fuck. Alright. Can I make a raft? I'm surprised that door hasn't broken again. Also, the name Kaine. By any chance, is that based on a certain Nier character? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. She's by no means being short my life inspiration. Kaine and the struggles, the very specific intersex struggles. I'm not intersex, but I do identify with that struggle, right? Being trans. But Kaine and their intersex struggles is like a huge story that made me realize I was trans, come out as trans, and be my true authentic self. So, yeah. Shit, I don't have enough. Okay. So, like, honestly, yeah, that's why I picked the name Kaine, and it's very close, but not the same, because I'm me, but also inspiration. I'll put that book down there, so I don't fucking lose it or whatever. Can I make a raft? Is the question. Raft. Primitive survival. 3 planks. I need cordage, which would be vine, and only vine. No, wait. Coil of rope and a dagger. I can make rope with reeds. Here we go. I need to go chop down a tree to get the enough wood, but that should be. What the f? That was not there when I settled here. 3 wolves, a wolf pup, and a bear? Not quite enough swearing yet? Fuck. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, twat. I fucked your mom. Trust me, I cuss enough. What the fuck are you doing here? I hope you go piss off those wolves and fight each other. Oh my god, do it. Wait. You don't fight each other? Right there. Was that dog fucking another dog? Was that dog... were those dogs fucking? That's what it looked like. Ah, shit, they're fucking. How did this axe not break yet? Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. Whoops. There we go. Oh no, that's a dog. How? I already forgot. Aft. Oh. Oh, hello? Oh, it takes... Ah, yes. Right. Duh. Anyway. I've already started... Oh, hold on. No. I don't want it, like... Oh. Hold in your active inventory slot and simply walk in and out of the water to use it. No buttons required. Oh! Oh, I fucking... Well, that is way cool. Okay. That's sick. You just hold it. I also accidentally fucking wet my torch. That is sick. That is so much better than Minecraft. Anyway, we're looking for a cologne, which is kind of just a figure-it-out situation. I think I even needed that with me, but I have it with me, so here we are. Those come from something, and I don't know what, but they keep flying around and fucking with me. I don't like it. Not one bit. They shoot fire. I also got pinched by 20 crabs at the same time. And you think I'm... You hear that and you're like, there's no way you got pinched by 20 crabs at the exact same time. No, I did. I definitely got pinched by like 20 crabs at the same time. They were all like spawned into the same spot and they almost one-shot me. I was down to like 3 HP. This game's ruined Minecraft for you? Oh yeah. No, so like, I like Minecraft, but I mod Minecraft in a very different direction. When I play Minecraft, I tend to mod it with like automation, machinery, semi and fully automatic assault rifles. Like I mod that thing to make it like a post-apocalyptic survival sort of game where I can come from nothing and build machines that'll like automate the world for me. And then when I play this game, I play it more fantasy, high fantasy, where I'm like, I'm trying to survive. There's an eldritch horror abomination happening, and holy shit. That is deep. And I kind of want to be more like a wandering knight on a wasteland world, right? Maybe flintlock rifles are about as far as I tend to go. Field mushroom. Is there... I played this game a long time, and I still have trouble identifying which mushrooms I can eat. I don't know if there's a good way to... I fucking... Oh! The game outright tells you. Do I have to pick it up? I assume I have to pick it up. If you harvest it, mouse over the item details and it tells you how much HP it takes away. Well, it might be that... That one is fine. Okay, so it doesn't say negative HP, so it's fine. I assume it's the way. I'm going to leave that one up there. I assume... Because it used to be in the early days, or at least when I first played this, when you collected mushrooms, it left a stump, and if you collected the stumps, you could eat that too, but if you didn't collect the stump, it would grow back. God, my negative to harvesting is screwing me right now. If I leave one, do they spore and propagate like real life? If it would say when eaten plus sap, negative HP. Ah, okay. Thank you. I usually just avoid mushrooms except for two very specific ones. Chicken of the forest, obvious what that is, and morels, because I spent a bunch of time living in Ohio and got to eat morel mushrooms in real life, and good God, that is probably one of my favorite foods of all time. Morel mushrooms are so good. You fry them up with a little bit of flour and a little bit of butter, and it's like... It's meat. It's just meat. Take care, Hello Card. Enjoy your sleep. Good night, hon. Is it a raccoon? Can I eat the raccoon? Ugh. I am bad at throwing today. It's probably fucking long gone now. Yeah, there's no way I'm catching that. I'm looking for play. But I will take extra Flynn. So I don't know if I can eat these ones either, but if I harvest it and then look at it, that one also doesn't have a negative HP, so I'm assuming yes. I know that there's one that will just kill you instantly. Like, you get one tick of damage and you are dead. That is the death cap. Obviously. Obviously that one. I am loud and clunky. I usually pick the hunter as my starting, because then I can sneak up on animals easier. I'm not used to them running so far away. You hope there'll be a reason to get poisonous shrooms in this game someday. They currently serve zero purpose. Well, I wouldn't say zero purpose. Hold on. Fuck off. I should have brought both of them. The purpose is, are you stuck in a place you don't want to be? You can eat a death mushroom and get a free warp to spawn. That's it. That's the purpose. Granted, I think there's an unstuck command if you really get stuck. Aside from trolling friends with suspicious stew. That's fair. There's a big old rain cloud building up over there. Also, this horizon mod I have, where if you can't see the horizon, it puts a black, like, outline, is so fucking cool, dude. That mod is such a good solution for render distance. That is such a cool idea for render distance. It doesn't cause extra lag, but it lets you know that there is shit over there. Like, I know there's a mountain over there, right? I can see in the distance. That shit's cool. I love that mod. I forget what it's called. but I fucking love it. There's one mod that I don't have that I wish I did, but it didn't update with the latest update, and it's Natural Trails, I think is what it's called. But what it does essentially is it creates desire paths. So like you always walk from your front door to your barn, it'll create a desire path between the two without you having to make one. And it's one of my favorite fucking mods because it just it takes enough time that it feels naturally made. And when one forms, you're like, yeah, that's fair. I do walk there a lot. And it's super cool. But it's not updated, and so I can't have it, and my world won't load with it, and I'm really sad. I can't find any... I'm finding plenty of mushrooms, at least. I can't find... Oh, plenty of these. I can't find any clay. I thought that was Terra Preta for a second. The massive search for clay. Fucking bugs on the water. Bugs on the water. Bum, 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 bum. Bugs on the water. Tell your friends. Is that clay? Hey, we found clay. I think that's also fire clay, which is dope. Glad you sang that when I did as well. No, I think it's just red clay. It's a shame. Oh well. It's getting late, so you're gonna dip. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for trusting your community with me. I assure you they'll be in good fucking hands. And have a good night. I hope to see you again soon. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I am a spoon and I'm digging a hole. That is almost 2 stacks, like maybe one more piece to try to get. Cool. That's fine enough. And then we pop in here and go, hey, you red clay. All right, I guess we head back home because I'm gonna have to build some. All right. It's really hard to argue with Free Pete. Just like chilling. Are you kidding me? It's a really good fuel source, and it's easily stackable, and it's light, and it's way easier to get than, like, wood. I think it also burns hotter than wood, 900, whereas I think regular wood burns at 800, yeah, so you get a little bit more temperature out of it, which means your ovens burn hotter, which also means that they can be more efficient, because you can feather the fuel in there a little bit better. They do only stack to like 23. Seven. I need one more piece. I'll leave it like that. We've got a bunch of mushrooms as well. I saw something. More red clay. I didn't have to travel that far at all. It's a lot more red clay. Okay. I'll mark this here too then. Because that's also a lot of clay and it's closer. By just a little bit. Game is really cozy. I would like a little bit more protein if I could manage to stab a fish. Ow, the bones fell a tenth of a block and it hit me and it caused that much damage. Fucking bones. Bruh. You lived? You lived through 2 stabs of a knife. What are you? A super big fish? A tiny pond? Alright, I need to get some air. And then carve this fish while underwater. Hey, look at me. Getting some protein. It'll be fine. I don't have to worry about it. I do have to get up and go west here. Pig! Pig and baby pig. You're just sleeping, right? Ow! Don't fuck with me. I'll have a whole bunch more protein. What I fucking thought. Violet webcap. How much you want to bet that's poisonous? Well, I'll never know. Sorry, my bad. Didn't realize there's a cop sleeping here. That sounds like a rattlesnake. But it could have been also a bird. Bug. Just a bug. Grasshopper. While I'm out here, I should chop a tree down. So I can have firewood. And since I already have a birch log in my inventory. I was real afraid it was going to do that. Okay. At least it goes from the top down, right? Regular common flint axe. Well, now we chop it down again. It's a pretty good tree, though. Don't think I got a single rowy bit for it, though. It's fine, I guess. 14. Expect a 32. I actually don't remember. What I do know is that this is also a birch tree. $16 they stack too. That makes sense. Okay. It's getting to be evening time. I don't want to approach from this side of the fucking lake because that's where the fucking bears and wolves are. So I gotta go like all the way around to the other side. Place that there. We don't need it right now. Just take it up inventory space. Oh, yeah. All right. I would like to cook those. I'm also gonna need to use this because I accidentally need my torch. I'm also gonna cook those mushrooms if I can. Fish. Speaking of fish, what is that? Oh, it's a butterfly. Landed in the water. It's funny. Hey, the tree started to take root. Did the bear fuck off? And also... Oh, the wolves are staying. So here's what I could do. I could make a fair few amount of flint javelins. I'd shovel a hole in the side of my thing. Like here. And I could throw, you know, I might just throw a javelin down there right now. Well, it's gone forever. Alright, well, I have 2 of those, so... Where did I land with that? Is the question. I think it was a little high. So... That's way low. Guess I wasn't high the first time at all. But I don't see that first javelin at all. Hell, I don't see the second javelin either. Second one, way short. Wonder if I can make a bow. I don't think I can for a while. That one requires a trait, right? Requires bowyer. So I can't make that. Simple bow requires flax. Fair enough. Hello, Super Lesbian. You forget if you mentioned it last time, but Gotrek and Felix have stat blocks and WFRP. Interesting. That's kind of sick. Alright, first things first. I would like some cooking pots. And then we'll do is the tedious layer. Now I can just do this. I don't know if you mentioned Super Lesbian. I'm not super sure I know who that is. I do understand not Worf, Was it Warframe RP? I don't even, you know, I don't even know what WFRP is. I thought my first instinct was Warhammer play, but WF. Warhammer Fantasy? That's probably it. Warhammer Fantasy RP. Grotek is the iconic dwarf slayer in Warhammer Fantasy with a whole pile of books. Huge orange mohawk and a great big braided beard, blue tattoos. Okay, so I know that one. I do know that one. I know of them anyway. I've seen art of that particular. I need so many more sticks. Ah, fuck. Is the bear over here still? That is a wolf. Alright, well, because I don't want to fuck with that right now, we're gonna come over here. Because I don't trust that wolf to not just, like, Medea. I don't think I can make a bed. Probably not a bed of nails, anyway. Hay bed. Hay bale. With dry grass. Oh, fuck, I can make a hay bed. I didn't even know that that was an option for me. Mm-hmm. Please don't be over here and angry. You can stay over there and yell all you want. It's not comforting, but I do know you guys get hunky at night, and I'm made of meat, so I'd rather we didn't do this song and dance immediately. Sorry, did I overstep what I needed? Oh, I sure did. Have a hay bed, chat. We're going to fucking sleep. I'm gonna eat while I'm sleeping. There. I was eating in my sleep. God, that sun comes through that window pretty fucking brightly, huh? That wolf is right there. Fuck me, dude. There's only one thing I can think of to do. Good door. And that thing is literally piss this thing off. That's a bear. Yeah. I can mute. That was a bear. Yeah. The bear is... That is really funny. Look at that bear swim. I need so many more sticks. No. You know that's fair. How do I deal with this problem? Can I make... Wooden spikes require just sticks. Okay. He's tired. I have to be so super careful. Do you see me? I kind of wish you'd fuck with that wolf, but... I mean, that's who I was going after. I think I was a pup. So here's the deal. If I shave the corner off and that bear comes after me again, he might get stuck in this corner and then I can just, like, fuck his day up. You know? I can make thatched roofs and stuff with this. Which is a far better roofing surface for insulation purposes than what I'm currently doing. It also burns for 5 seconds. I think a wolf is being a wolf. This is a difficult spot to be in, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to deal with it. My last 2 sticks. Is that bear still? No, which means now the bear is in wander mode. I have to find him before I leave this fucking house, or I will probably get eaten. Okay. So the bear... You know, despite all this trouble I'm having with bears and wolves, I'd still choose the bear, you know? At least I know what the bear wants. He wants to eat me, but, like... the better of the options, I suppose. Are you hunting me? How did that not fucking hit? The hitbox on those is so fucking terrible. They do run in place a lot, huh? A bear. A bear. I'm kind of hoping this motherfucker, like, sees me and then tries to, like, come at me about it. Not much I can do. Anymore. Can I make sticks? No, not really. The only thing is, like, breaking sticks. A deadfall? Oh, that's sick. Alright, the wolf is not coming. And the bear is a bear. There's the gray wolf. The black one's still down there too. And then there's a brown one over there. Alright. There's the brown one. Well, I grabbed a stick. I need so many sticks. Okay. Understood. But also, no. I should just make. You know what? I'm just gonna make a roof access. I don't believe anything can get up here unless it spawns up here, per se. But I do kind of want to use this as a staging area for stuff. And then if one of those show up, I at least have a means to defend myself a little bit. The bear's way over there. The bear getting farther away is a good thing. The bears like to roam anyway. Wolves, however, they tend to keep to a spot. There's one up there. It's a white one with a pup. There's a white and a black one with a pup, and then there's these two here with a pup. They're just, it's getting out of hand. There's also a brown one over here. And just climb the wall in an emergency. Ooh, that's not good. That's not what I want. I have to activate climbing mode for that to... There you are. The problem is I'm mostly undefended, like, my fleshy bits are soft and fleshy. That one's green. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa. Running from a bear, I pushed you down. Accidentally, I swear. Whoa, eaten by a bear. You were eaten by a bear. You were eaten by a bear. I wish those would fuck with the wolves. Why is everything just fucking chill with each other? I don't know what that even is. Like, I've seen fire wardens, I think they were called, and now I've seen a green one. I don't know what the green one does. Where the fuck did the bear go? Did it drown? I hope so. I would love it if it drowned. I wouldn't even go pick its flesh up if I wouldn't go look for it. I heard something. I don't like the sound I heard. Apparently I'm alright. Part of me wants to make a dirt bridge over there for a straight shot, right? To just, like, run home without having to climb. Okay. I can just leave that on. And then with empty hands, I can climb. I imagine the bear is, like, right the fuck up here, and he will two-tap me. What is that? It is running from me, whatever that is. Okay. There's the bear. I believe the bear is sleeping. My bad. If I go too close over there, those other wolves will all just get really pissy. They got pups. They ain't playing with me, you know? I don't know why this one ran. It might have been a different animal from one of the mods or something. Yes, you are alive. I'm glad to know you can't climb. Where you going? Oh, he hurt himself several times, but now he's running. Apparently he didn't like the stick. He coming at me again? I like that, actually. I wish I could hit him from up here. It's gonna be risky, but I'll do it. Yeah, that's why it's risky. I'm damn near dead. I think I have actually 1 HP left. 0.1 HP left. Ah, you know, like... I wish bears and stuff would, like, bleed. You know what I mean? Like I stabbed him real good. It's kind of the one thing I think this game has always needed, is, like... see my character, like, trembling from how injured they are. Shift F. I'm gonna grab that. And climb back up before the bear comes back. Can't catch a break. Ouchies. I don't have a lot more food at all, so here's my thought. While I'm super injured and the bear is on the other side, hopefully I can manage to make some hooks and make a hook line. That critter making things a bit unbearable? Yes, they certainly are. Pretty sure. I don't know how to make a trot line, so. Essential strapping, fishing. Use sticks and quarters to build fish baskets and place them in the water. Start fishing. Okay, that's not bad. I don't have any more cordage, so... Simply use to make a weird trap. To do so, use stakes to build a fenced-in area. Okay, you may get better with balloon line or trot line. Use cordage and perhaps stakes. Choose any suitable block, like a tree, block of dirt, or a place ground. Choose any suitable place another suitable block directly across the water from it. And then with a cordage in your active inventory slot, target one stick or block while facing the water. And click to attach your cordage. Okay. So I assume I need... I want to make a stake. Yeah, so is this a stake? I don't know how to make a stake. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so I need another. So I have to go check and see where the bear is. 'Cause okay, bear's down there, sleeping it off. We should be. I need to fucking make sure I'm alright. If I die, it's a long going back, is all. Alright, cool. He's in here. Those there. Mistakes. I don't have any cordage. We'll work on that. But the way I see it is... I can do this, right? And that will end up being alright. I just need cordage. Can that be honey? It can only go over a one-size block.
Oh my gosh, is this Minecraft?
Oh my god, you and Richard are the most hilarious people on the planet.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I can't believe you both come up with completely similar but different jokes.
Looks familiar.
One more of those bits.
Actually, chat, check out this game.
No, like literally do.
I mean literally. It seems really dull.
It seems really dull, you said?
But yeah, no, I watched a video on the story.
Oh, dope.
The story seems really cool.
Dope. I thought you said dull.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. I agree. One more. Fuck. Thank you. I need those to make the book thing. I don't want to be in the Rift world. The Rest world is scary and filled with me, really, but...
Is that a ribbon? Yeah, I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time.
That was killed by the bear. That was the deer that I spent so long stabbing. Ribbon has been here for most of the time, yeah. I have to set up this trot line for fish, or I'm gonna be fucking screwed here soon. Don't awoo at me. It's a baited hook. I don't have a baited hook. Do 2 more of those. Oh, you know what? Worms. At home. I'll put worms in, maybe, if we can. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, chat. It's above water. It's baited. Yeah. I could get like 2 more sticks. I can place 2 more of them.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
What? What did Chet want? In that case, I think Riven deserves a smooch. You know what? You're right, she did deserve those. Game, please. Thank you. Adorable? Only sometimes, chat. Only sometimes. I don't have any more. There's one.
Yo, like every new Linkin Park song fucking slaps.
Yeah, no, they're good at what they do, which is fucking rocking.
Oh no, it closed. Oh no.
What close? Tab?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, can't play it. Well. Oh, you got that. You're
Yeah, that's silly. Silly goose.
I was gonna be like, hey, as cool as Linkin Park is, they will sue the shit out of me. You think I could hit that bear? Oh, where'd the bear go? Where did the bear go? Also, there's fucking 3 rifts near me. Where'd the fucking bear go? I don't like that. Oh, there's the fucking bear. Ah, you fucking goober. I hit him with a rock.
I'm gonna like shower at some point soon.
Well, then go take a shower. I also kind of want to take a shower sometime today. I was like day before yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking that I wanted to wear the frilly dress because it's the birthday, but I think it's in the RV, and I'm like, I was thinking I wanted to wear the frilly dress, but I think it's in the RV, and I was like,
Go get it.
I'm streaming. Hey, so I'm probably gonna fucking starve to death.
You eat the bear?
Have you ever tried to kill a bear with your bare hands?
I mean, like, not today.
I assure you, all of that damage was from the bear hitting me one time. Trying to fistfight a bear is a very bad idea. Tell you this. He wins. I still choose him in the woods. I still choose the bear. I do know I can dig up a cattail. Oh, is he so... Yes, drown. Drown. Do it. Drown. Drown. Do it. No, don't make it.
And then he goes back for more. Oh my god.
It's because he's going fishing. He's trying to get fishing done, which is terrible
Can't
because...
ask him for fish?
No. No, I can't. I keep checking my fish lines. I have one that's unbaited down there because...
The animals are sometimes pretty nice for, like, no reason, so...
This one has already tried to eat me.
You know, eat bass.
Let me ask it like this. Oh, fuck! Shut up, babe! Shut up!
What?
I threw the one spear at him. He fucking died.
Yeah?
I can't fucking believe it. How fucking dare you?
What?
Have you tried killing the bear?
Silly quasi-undead.
Problem solved. That is definitely the bear problem solved. Yeah. I need to start this fire. Because I need to get this food cooked ASAP. And it's not going to be great. But it is going to be better than not. And it's a lot of it. I also have just a bunch of bear stuff. What can I make with these? Because I know that there's like... Yeah, that's not happening. I could save 3 of these then. Oh, it takes 2 per. I can save 1 of them. And soaked, I require a barrel. Salted requires, who would have thought, salt. Alright, we'll throw all of that on there. Not a super great meal, but it will get me by. That there. Rawhide carpet. If I put that in there, I think it will cure in there as well. Okay. I also need to relight this torch. I need to remember that. There. Oh, I hear dudes out there. That's not good. It's not good. Motherfuckers are rocking me! Fuck out of here. There's a lot of rifts around right now. There's one over there. There's another one over here. Right there. I think there's one down there as well. Somewhere. I don't know why. Whoa! Alright, we're leaving. That bow torn almost shot me in the face. Bro. No. Like, fuck off. I'm very glad he's not trying to break my door down. But I think he can. So I'm gonna do that. And now he's unable to get in here no matter what he does. I also got my spear back, which is interesting. Suppose I could try to fucking kill this guy. You to relay, please. I don't even need to really eat that right now. I'm actually kind of good. I'm gonna sleep the night off. It costs so much hunger to sleep through. Well. Hopefully. But where are you fucking going now? Well, I don't have to worry about the bear so much anymore, so means I can come down here and check my fishing lines. Hey, I got a fish. Got a big old trout. Can I? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Can I chop that again so I can, like, fish bait with my fish? No. Seems like I cannot. do anything else with that. You can smash it. Trust. Fermented fish spot. No, thank you. What I do need to do... Oh, they stole my bait off of that one out there. This one still has a worm on it, so I can still catch from that. I should, like, put those back so that worms will spawn on them. Hello, buddy. Don't throw rocks at me. She wouldn't drop anything. I'm hoping that this works. I don't actually know if it does or not. Right, to make like a little rock pile worm farm. I would hope so, but who knows? The fuck is that? A creeper. Glad those exist. Because we needed those in here. Ow. It's gonna start a fire. Would not surprise me if it started a fire. Can't fucking find a worm. They're not that hard, usually. I also don't have any fucking horsetail. Okay, that was the wolf. I don't want it. Okay, seems to have fucked off, which is good, because I don't want it. Hi, Packer. No other fish yet. Okay, I can just, as shitty as it feels, I can just put raw fish as bait on those. Can't do that there, though. So one fish can turn into two bait. I hate that I'm reduced to eating these. The wolves are making this a problem. I'm just glad that that bear wrapped around himself so that he was easy pickings for me to fucking throw that thing at him. Let's see if I can't find anything else. Berries, wild fruits and vegetables, anything. Starting off as a mage is fucking hard. I'm gonna pick up all the rocks I can just to try to find worms as well. What's up, buddy?
What happened to bring that last time?
Which one?
The guy.
Oh, so? That's the start. Yeah, so the start was in here. I just switched that right there.
So it's
I don't know. It might be in the clean bag.
I doubt it though.
I don't know, honey. I mean, is he out there? You can go get it. I would knock first just in case, because I don't think he's out there. But I thought he was supposed to show up by... Ooh, where? I thought he was supposed to be here by 2, but it's already, 4.
I can't find anyone.
I don't know. I grabbed everything that was on the floor that was dirty at the time. Bless you. Bless you. You did what now?
I had dumped it, but
Oh, Richard made me dance.
made you what?
Dance. Because you sneezed, he called it a sneeze party.
This thing going to a washer, did it? This thing going to a washer, did it?
Yes, it did. It was in, like, a tangle of clothes, and I shoved it in there, and I didn't say it till I pulled it out of the dryer, and I was like, oh. Yeah,
Shirts and I can't wear most of it. I don't have many shirts.
No, you should not do that. You can go get clothes. In the RV?
I didn't put them in the boxes.
Okay, well, they're somewhere here.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, they're here somewhere.
Alex, I don't know.
I do. I know they're here. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
You're fine.
Probably here? Yes. No. Wait. Wait. Yep, right here. They're very close.
I mean, I am finding plenty of worms, and if I have to just eat worms to survive, I suppose I'll fucking do it. I'd like to save them for the fish hook, though. Just kind of hoping to find some, like, berry bushes up here? You know? I ain't seen shit. I see what looks to be maybe some flags, which I would take.
Put it all back. If I don't put it all back.
Oh, that's a snake. Ooh, we got some good stuff out of it too. Take it.
See this postcard. I thought I put them in the.
Skipped a bunch of rocks. Because I'm a goober.
Uber?
Yep. Sure. I do goob. I do be goob.
Oh, you might need to stop that.
Why?
Because, stop.
No,
Um,
you can't make me.
these are out.
Yeah. I like that rap. Hopefully I can get a seed out of it. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Huh. Awkward. I thought that was, flex. The little blue flowers. You know what it is? Fucking nothing. Got that. I do have an axe that can cut down a tree and make an emergency fire to cook some, snake. If I need to.
Who's in the trunk?
No.
Huh?
I said fair enough. I know. Maybe I'm not fair enough.
So,
Maybe I could be more fair.
I don't know.
Okay, and then we firewood that up. Perfect.
That was said, and I quote, meow.
You do that, yeah.
She do that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
2 sticks, right. Well, now I have 3. That might cause a grass fire. I'm not super worried if it does. Looks like a storm's brewing, but it's going east. Oh wow, this cooked quick. Alright. Wasn't a lot, but it was some. Hang on. Wish there was a fishing rod, fishing spear. Okay. saw a knife in there that I wanted to see again. Interesting. Okay. Ugh. Finally, some fucking berries. Oh, I see some, I think those are turnips. Nice. There we go, full hunger bar with food to spare. I'm also very out of inventory space. But I can fix that in a second. What is this? I need 3 more. Trees. Hello? Three chest. Oh, it's 3. Oh, okay. It's more. Five, 4. What's that? Andesite. Interesting. And then I can do maybe I should head in the direction of having a lot of water between me and home is super nice when having a raft to just like Scooty Puff Jr. along. Using this water as a fast traversal method was definitely the right move. Nice. I'm gonna put these out. Seeds in the dirt. Then empty hand. On my back. Alright, now we got a fish, and I still have my bait. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. That's a catfish. Not like a good old catfish fry. occasionally take my bait, but I think I have now managed a fairly net positive. That one got, it was a big one. What was that? Oh! Even got some fish eggs. If I throw them in the water. No. Do you think that'll do what I hope it'll do? I don't know. I'm gonna do it because it feels right. Motherfucker! Every time. I don't know if worms will show up under these if I place them here. I have no idea how that works. But I keep trying, hoping that, like, oh, yeah. See, I placed all those and no worms showed up. Maybe they also can't be that close together, right? Maybe it's like a spacing thing. I have no clue. I'm just, like, trying shit, you know? I want to look that up, actually. Hold on. It said something about fishing. What do I do with these? All these raw fish. Cook them up on a fire and eat them, of course, or substitute them for meat for your favorite soup or stew. For better inventory and cooking management, you can fillet your fish first. It's worth noting that by doing so, you are removing valuable fish parts like the head, so you lose a bit of nutritional value. When you fillet a fish, it may drop raw fish eggs or ovulated fish eggs. Both can be cooked and made into caviar. Okay. I assume then that it doesn't actually do what I think it does. Okay. Well, that means I can go cook these up then. Had to check. So ovulated fish eggs or small fish can be thrown back into the water to replete the fish stocks in the chunk. You'll find that areas get fished out quickly otherwise, so not doing so may force you to move to other water sources. The fish stocks in a chunk will naturally, but slowly regenerate over time. So I can overfish that, and I need to be careful of it. That's good to know. Alright, cool. You know, I'm gonna do that. I would like to fire those cooking pots, but I need so many more sticks to do so. There's so many bugs right here. This is such a deep, big water area. I'm kind of hoping that I can fish it a little bit more. Don't worry about it. Oh. I'm gonna throw that one back. He's a little baby. And that'll help me a little bit with the replenishing. Apparently, also, I should not be chopping them up if I'm trying to go for calorie efficiency. But if I do chop them up, then there's a chance I get the fish eggs that I can throw back as a secondary chance. So cutting them up removes a little protein, but gives you a chance to be able to maintain the fish environment. So, that makes sense. I should probably just continue to cut them up for purposes of sustainability, because they're basically my food right now. It's gonna suck in the winter. I might have to build a little... Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. You could totally ice fish. I didn't think about it till this exact second, but you could totally just build a little, like, hut. And stop the water from freezing with a roof, and maybe a fire. And just fish in it. Ooh. Hello. Of course you'd steal a fucking bait. Hi, how are you? Perch. Perch is good eating. I didn't get any fish eggs. Oh well. I should honestly think about... I'm just gonna do it instead of thinking about it. Putting a fish line like over here. You know, if I just climb the roof, I don't ever have to worry about... the door breaking. Food, food, food. So much food. It's a good thing. I like that. I also need some grass clippings. I'm gonna harvest you up so that I can get this out, because I need to... thing. It's weird that they count mushroom as vegetable in this game, because mushroom is closer to meat. But it's whatever, I guess. Okay. We're about done for the day. I'd like to... Oh, no. I need to add the grass first. And then some sticks. And then some firewood. And then I can light that, and it'll cause a bunch of fires, and... Here. And that'll cause a bunch of wildfires, and you know, honestly, if it does, I'm fucking okay with that, because then I won't have to worry about these fucking dogs. Because it'll fucking burn them. Part of me actually wants to go start a fucking fire down there. But I think that'll do it. Oop, there goes my knife. I think it'll do it without me having to go down there. Well, no, it burned off some of it and then fucking stopped. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Do it my damn self. There. Controlled burn, I'm gonna call it. Why? For the wolf. Did the fire fucking stop? Are you fucking kidding me? How hard is it to start a wildfire? Shouldn't be that. This fucking door. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Alright, now I'm running away before it fucking catches me on fire, because it's gonna catch a lot of things on fire. This fucking door. I imagine it's gonna catch a lot of things on fire. It should. Oh my god, it went out again. Apparently, starting a fire is a problem. That seems a little better. You just had to catch wood on fire. I'm gonna let that go. You know, I thought about this. I do want that like that. But I can't step on that as easily.
Is the roof unlocked?
Should be.
Okay. Before, if something happens.
No, it's always been. In fact, I don't think we've ever locked it. I don't know now if it locks.
It does.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
Yep. Well, not much to be done about that. But I am gonna call that for the day. Which means I might also try to go make a server and upload this world to it and let people join. I think I'm gonna keep it to subscriber, which is either Twitch subscriber or Patreon supporter, and you can get a really cheap Patreon supporter package from me for like $3. It just means that it costs you $3, and I still get $3 because if you subscribe to Twitch, I only get $3. So either way, it's $3 for me. One of them's cheaper. Go see who's raiding. Let's see. Same category and similar size, please. There's a lot of VTubers doing this. I'm glad this game is popping off a little bit. There's nobody that I really want to raid though, so let's click the following. And we're gonna raid Eve, Evening with Eve. They're a really good friend of mine, and I love them, and you will too. Good message. We only get the one today, apparently, because of course we do. But I will see you over at Eve's. Take care, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye!